Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have an empties video. Somehow I powered through a ton of things and I realized I just posted my melts. Probably, I think I looked, it's like 2 or 3 days ago. By the time this goes up, it'll probably be like 4 or 5 days. So what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to pull some of my things that maybe just had like 1 or 2 cubes left or pieces. I was starting to find that I needed to make some space because I have a few incoming orders and I just need some room. I am super tired today, so we're going to see how we get through this. I don't know what it is. I think I was just up too early and then I was just kind of dragging. And you know how when you know you need to go back to sleep and you know if you don't, you're just going to drag all day? That's how I feel. So there will probably be a nap sometime in my future, but currently this is what the status is. Also, it is extremely hot here. I have a few rooms that I've got some new warmers in and I'm trying to figure out how that is going to work and, you know, where I need to adjust. I don't know if you guys see this or not, but whenever I get, well, actually, let me back up. I feel like I've been moving warmers around my house for years. Like I'm constantly thinking, how can I get the best throw? So I'm changing warmers, I move warmers, I add warmers. It's a whole thing. So if anybody else out there can relate. So if you're not getting a throw, here's totally what I would do. If I'm not getting a throw, first of all, I'd look at the warmer and figure out, okay, can I get a more powerful warmer in here? My hot plates, my 24 hot plates are probably my best performing warmers, although they do suck up scent very quickly. So if I'm having trouble getting thrown a room, I'll always like grab a 24 watt warmer and that will usually solve the problem. 20 watt hot plates are also really good. I've had a lot of good luck with those in the past. If I feel like I can add another warmer to a room, I'll totally do that as well. Adding a warmer seems to help. I know in my kitchen, I have so many warmers in my kitchen, it's ridiculous. Although I do love them all and I think they add a lot of light in there at nighttime. I'll turn off all the lights and just have my warmers on and it's great. So yeah, I mean, I just say add until, you know, I like to be very minimalist though too. I don't like to clutter my counters and whatnot. So proceed with caution. But anyways, okay, so let's go ahead and start with Super Tarts here. So I have a Super Tarts Clam of Christmas Vacation. This guy's old. Do you guys remember these labels? I don't even know what this is called anymore. I don't know if it's Christmas Vacation still or something else. Also, you need Spidey eyes to see this freaking scent description, but it's freshly cut Christmas tree and crisp snowy spearmint. Okay, gosh. This one was so good. I did not expect, I only had 1 cube left. Put it in the 17 watt bathroom warmer and it did amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot how much I love this scent. When I smelled it in the clam, I thought, I don't know if I still like that. Got it on a warmer and I was like, love. So if she offered this one again, I would get this one, no questions asked. This one was really pretty. It wasn't like overly spearmint, like gum spearmint. It had that Christmas tree scent in there and I loved it. So 1 cube, did not fail me, winner. Would get again. White Witch. Okay, so this one I feel like is, I remember I talked about this one probably like in a top 10 video or my favorite like Super Tarts, clams or something like way back when. So this is menthol, grapefruit, silver birch, and rosemary. So sounds like an odd combination. Now I do feel like you have to like menthol notes and grapefruit, which I think grapefruit is very like hit or miss with people. So I feel like the menthol and the grapefruit were like the top 2 notes. And then they're like bright as well. Like they're very bright scents. I feel like silver birch, I had to look up because I was like, you know, I've had so many silver birch scents recently. Let me see what it is. So this is just kind of the dumbed down definition of it, but it's black pepper, cardamom, patchouli, and balsam. Chamsky, are you chewing on your lovey? Sorry, that's, if you want some dog action, it's going on here. So I wanted to look up what silver birch was. Black pepper, cardamom, patchouli, and balsam. Never knew that that's what silver birch was. I don't know where does silver birch even come from? I feel like, did Bath and Body Works start that, or what is that? I feel like I've heard it somewhere, seen it somewhere. So the thing that makes, like, this is a really pretty scent. I've always really liked this scent, although this time warming it, I just kind of like, I like it, but I don't love it. I just feel like if you want something a little different, you might try this one. I mean, it is a very pretty scent, but the menthol and grapefruit, like I said, were like the top two notes. And then you kind of get like that earthy smell from like the patchouli and the black pepper. So the silver birch does kind of show up there. And I guess the rosemary probably helps with that earthy note as well. But it's a very, like, you're either going to love that scent or hate it. I'm kind of like, I used to love that scent, but it's just kind of okay for me now. I mean, it's good. I'd probably get it again. And it was strong too as well. It is a strong performer. I mean, menthol and grapefruit, you're going to get a pretty strong throw. Not knock you over and toss you out of the house, but good. Okay, Casper. I know a lot of people like this one. This is toasted mallow, vanilla bean Noel, cornbread, Mexican fried ice cream. So in recent years when I have warmed this, I always thought the cornbread was so dominant in here. I didn't like it. I thought, oh, that cornbread is just killing me. But this time I felt like, I think I only had 2 cubes left. Yeah, 2 cubes. It was strongest on the, like, you really got like the toasted marshmallow scent and vanilla bean Noel. I feel like there was just a hint of bakery from the Mexican fried ice cream. And the cornbread, I wasn't really getting as strong as I normally did in the past. So this one was good. I liked it. Yeah, even smelling it in the clam, like, I really did not get a lot of cornbread. I don't know if maybe she changed up the formulation or if it's always been like light on cornbread, but I always thought in the past that that one was very like heavy on cornbread. And so whenever I'd warm it, I kind of liked it, but then we're getting all the noises today. We have the trash trucks, we've got the dog, we've got me about ready to fall asleep. But Casper, yeah, I would say if you like bakery scents, try that. But I do feel like I'm gonna say something and maybe people will agree or disagree with me, but I like Super Tarts not for their bakery. Did that make sense? Like, there's other places I like my bakery from better. Super Tarts has okay bakery, but not like my all-time favorites. I mean, like, I do like the Fake and Bake. I like, oh gosh, I don't know. I just feel like there's other vendors that really excel at bakery, and I feel like Super Tarts is more of like your unique blends. Hopefully that doesn't sound awful, because no offense to Super Tarts. You guys know I love Super Tarts, but okay, so Buffy, one of my favorites. Rosemary, it's rosemary mint and lemonade. It's just basically what it is. She's got it broken down into scent notes now. So rosemary, fresh mint, and lemonade. So there is a bit of an undertone with this one. I feel like once you warm it though, I feel like the undertone does go away. But this is just a rosemary mint lemonade. It's like 50-50, I would say. It's just really, really good. Yeah, the rosemary mint is probably not my favorite rosemary mint from vendors. I feel like I've had more sweet rosemary mints, but this is more of like an authentic rosemary mint. The sweet ones I'm referring to, there's like a rosemary mint out there that's got a very sweet, it's a softer rosemary mint, still good, but I don't feel like Buffy has that one, but that's a great one. Love that. Also strong performer. I did do that one in my living room, which my living room right now is kind of struggling because the AC is like on all the time. It's very hot. So I feel like normally Buffy would do amazing. Oh, I did actually, you know what? I did warm this in my kitchen and I had great luck with it in my kitchen. Kitchen does fine. Living room, not so much. So the next one I have is Christmas Morning, and this is freshly brewed coffee, whipped cream, and candy canes. So this one is an odd one. On cold, it smells like there's like alcohol in it. It's very strange. On warm, that smell goes away. There's no alcohol note anymore. But in my mind, I'm trying to put this together. Like, does peppermint and coffee go together? Like, the only thing I can think of is like a peppermint mocha, but it's coffee and candy canes and whipped cream. So it doesn't work for me. It's not bad, but I don't know. I don't get this scent, I guess. I wouldn't imagine a cup of coffee and then you like dipping a candy cane in it and that being good. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting scent. I just feel like peppermint and coffee don't really go together, so my nose can't really make sense of it. It's not a bad scent. It just, I don't know. Does anyone have any opinions on this one? Do you have peppermint candy canes with your coffee? I don't know. Someone help me out. I mean, I see hot chocolate and peppermint candy canes, you know, like that kind of situation, but I don't know. That one wouldn't be a repurchase for me. It wasn't bad, again. Like, it was just okay, but it's just, I wasn't like wowed by it. So Logan is cologne, amber, clove, and driftwood. And this one was really nice. I like this one. The clove is noticeable in here because that's the first thing I thought, oh man, that clove is going to kill me because I've had clove before and I haven't loved it in scents. But this one doesn't ruin, like the clove doesn't ruin the scent. It's noticeable, but it's not like overpowering. This is a cologne scent, well, obviously by the scent notes, but if I were just to smell it on cold, I would say, yeah, this is cologne. And this one was strong as well. This one was strong in my 17-watt warmer, hot plate warmer in my bathroom. It's a pink zebra. I think it's 17 watts. Yeah, this one's good. If you like those masculine cologne scents, and then it's just a little different with that clove in there, I think you would like Logan. Okay, the next one we have is Sugar Sugar. I hate saying that. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, so this is pink sugar, marshmallow fluff, and pineapple. Now I just showed this in a... Oh, you okay? You need to stop chewing that? Okay, doggy interruption. So this one is very pretty. It's light on the pineapple. I don't find the pineapple to be overpowering. That pink sugar and marshmallow fluff really tone down that pineapple scent, so it's not overly fruity. I put subdued pineapple, and it was just a pretty pineapple, not super fruity or strong. This one was about a medium throw. I put this in some new warmers, and I have to kind of mess around with the warmers because this one wasn't like super strong, but again, the AC and the heat are really messing with like performance of things. Okay, so from Super Tarts, we have Brave. This is sugar dusted ginger, Earl Grey tea, and sweet cakes. I thought this might be a tea and tea cakes scent. Is that what it is out in the vendor world? Is it tea cakes or tea and cakes? I've never loved that scent either. Like, tea and cakes is yucky to me. I don't know. There's a weird tone to it. I don't know. It's odd to me. This one is pretty nice though. I did like it. Like I said, I don't know if it's a tea and cakes, but to me the tea was the stronger note in here. Like, you could really smell that smell of like tea. The sugar dusted ginger just gives it a little bit of like a spice, but I didn't really notice the ginger that much. So also this clam, oh my gosh, like I know everyone like does this with their with their clams, but this one is truly, I thought, oh, this one is not going to do well, but it did fine. It was actually stronger than I was expecting. So it's not overpowering on the tea, to me, this one was just really nice. I was kind of surprised. I was like remembering my hatred for tea cakes, and this one was just more of the tea and just a little bit of spicy from the ginger. But I wouldn't say if you smelled this on cold, you would think, oh, it's got ginger in it. Not, at least for me anyways. So it's doing well. It's very strong. Even though the clam is looking like that, it's doing really good. So Sleep Sounds, I had to look this one up because I was like, what is this? And then I remembered it was Tin Man. So this is pink sugar, lavender, vanilla cream, which is her go to sleep. Ozone, clean beach, citrus, moss, and tonka are the stainless steel scent. So this used to be Tin Man. Totally forgot about this scent. I loved this one. This one was so pretty. I need to try her plain Go to Sleep again because I haven't had it in a while, but this to me is more like lavender cream with just a little hint of pink sugar. I don't get a lot of pink sugar in here. I know maybe other people do. And then the stainless steel, it's just, it doesn't overtake the scent at all. It just kind of adds to the prettiness of that lavender cream. That one was very pretty. I enjoyed that one a lot. I had that going in my living room for quite a while, and even with the air conditioning issues and stuff, it was fine. So, okay, the next one I have is Zen from Rose Girls, and the prompts from Jenny's Let It Throw group was melt a spa or relaxing scent, so I did some Zen. This one is very hard to describe. It's described by Rose Girls as a relaxing clean spa scent. So there's that. I wanted to get through my Zen because I had a bag of Zen that went bad. I don't know what happened to it. It went bad. So I'm trying to make sure I warm through my Rose Girls. I don't have a lot of Rose Girls on hand, if you can believe it. I have probably like 10 bags. Yeah. This one is just, it's soft. It's relaxing. I don't know what's in here. If I can find like a scent description off one of the fragrance oil sites, I will put it up here, but it's not like super laundry. It's not super anything. It's just very relaxing. It's got like almost like a sweet, soft note to it. I don't know what that is, but I like it. So I'll keep warming through that and then give a better review when I finish the bag. Lemonade. Okay, I have like 3 bags of lemonade. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go for it and warm lemonade for a couple days in a row. So I did lemonade in my kitchen, and this one is so good. I love her lemonade scent. I remember last summer, I think I bought like 3 bags of this because I thought, you know, I really like this. It's a great mixer, great to mix with. All the things. It's bright, it's lemony, it's zesty, it's really good. It's great for those hot days when nothing else is really working in your house. This one is a little, I wouldn't say it's like super strong, but it's a very strong, I would say. Just not blow you out of the house type of strong, but I could smell it throughout my kitchen. I loved it. I warmed that multiple days. And yeah, you can mix it with things, you know, like with Buffy, you know, you can do like the rosemary mint. You can do like, if you want to add bakery to it to make it like a lemonade cake, lemonade cookie. I think you could mix it with like a laundry and do like a lemonade laundry. I think that would be really good. Okay, this is the sad one of the video, I believe. This is Rose Girls Unwind. This is relaxing, lavish lavender and lemon sugar. This was a pie. I think she did like mini pies at some point. You guys, I tried this one twice and I got like a 2 out of 10 scent throw. I could not smell this one. Normally you would think a scent like this would be really strong. I don't know if I just got a dud. I wasn't overfilling my warmers. I do the same thing I did in like all situations. And you know, it's not very strong here in the bag either. I don't know. I just don't know what happened to this one. I just did not get a good scent throw. So I don't know what happened, but I can't tell you how it was because I couldn't smell it. So yeah, that one was sad. Okay, let's move on to L3. So this one, I have been holding on to this one forever. And I don't know why, but I just never warmed it. And finally I was like, why am I waiting? So this is called Steak. And if you don't know who Mr. Pointy is, then you don't watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Highly recommend watching that show if you've never seen it. It's a good, like, supernatural type. It's like comedy and funny, and yeah, it's really good. Okay, so Mr. Pointy refers to the steak that Buffy uses to slay like her vampires. I think that's hilarious that she puts Mr. Pointy on here. So it's cedarwood, hayrides, and vanilla beans. So I have a scent from Super Tarts called hayrides. I got it as a potion pack when she was doing those. I don't know if she's gonna do those again, but so this one I put, let's see. So hayrides is fresh hay, fresh air, cedarwood, and a couple other things. I just wrote down the main notes. This one I really liked. It was woody, and then, did I say what it was? Cedarwood, hayrides, and vanilla beans, yes. So it was woody with the vanilla bean note. So nice. It was like, if you like cedarwood, which I do, and then you add the vanilla beans in there, it's just so good. It's like sweet and woody. I already feel like cedarwood is kind of a sweeter note as well. Like, I don't know, it depends on how you perceive cedarwood through your own nose, but to me, woody scents are already like kind of soft. Unless you get like a mahogany or like a teak wood, then I feel like those are more, like those are your darker woods, right? So anyways, this one was really good. I would get this one again for sure. This one was nice. The next one I have, oh, I loved this, and I've been hanging on to this forever as well, and I'm like, why did I not warm this sooner? Blackberry, Fluffy Towels, Dreamweaver, and Salty Sea Air. Now Dreamweaver is, I believe it's a lavender sugar cookie dough blend, and then Fluffy Towels, I don't know what that is exactly. I'm sure it's some sort of laundry. It's a very soft laundry. And then Blackberry. This was like a very subdued blackberry. I think the Dreamweaver with the lavender and the sugar cookie dough gave it this like relaxing, pleasant scent. And then the Fluffy Towels was just, I think I like Fluffy Towels, was just adding more of like a relaxing note to it. This was not a strong blackberry. I didn't get any Salty Sea Air. I think I was just getting the Blackberry Fluffy Towels and the Dreamweaver notes, but this was just so pretty. It was just like such a, it was light on the blackberry, but it was so relaxing. The Fluffy Towels and the Dreamweaver, I think, really make this scent. It wasn't about the blackberry, although the blackberry was probably the most prominent thing, but it wasn't super strong. It was like you could smell the blackberry, but the Fluffy Towels and Dreamweaver, like, I don't know that I could say that I was getting like lavender out of there or like a laundry component. It was just very relaxing. Try that one if she ever offers it again. It's really good. So the next one I have, I forgot how good L3 scoops are. These just perform so well for me. Yeah, they just perform really well. So this is Goodnight Moon. This is Pink Sugar Chiffon. Is that what it is? Yeah, Pink Sugar Chiffon, Soothing Lavender, and Pink Frosted Cake. To me, this one is very strong on the Pink Frosted Cake. It's very heavy on the cake note, I feel like, in here. It's pretty when warmed, but I don't know how much lavender or the Pink Sugar Chiffon I'm getting. I mostly get the Pink Frosted Cake, which is a beautiful scent. I like this. This was good. This was strong. I did this one in my living room, which I'm having some trouble getting scent throw in, so that one did amazing. Okay, just a few more things here. So I went ahead and I did Scentsy Stitch Experiment 626. This is Valencia Orange, Pineapple Nectar, Sugarcane, and Sea Salt Mist. I think that's right. This one was odd to me. When I first put it in my warmers, I was like, oof, like it was strong and it did well in my kitchen warmers, but it had kind of this like bitter note, and I don't know if it was the orange and the pineapple kind of mixing together in an odd way. And maybe the sea salt mist as well was giving it a bitter note. I feel like the orange was kind of bitter to me. After it kind of warmed for a little bit though, I do feel like it did kind of cool down a little bit, like it kind of got a little better. It became more sweet and it was fruity, like a light fruity with a soft sweet note in there. So I'm guessing that's probably the sugar cane, and maybe the sea salt mist was giving it. I don't know. This one overall was just kind of odd to me. I would not get this one again. It just, that bitter note in the beginning just really was not for me. So I know a lot of people like this stitch. There's another one as well. I think it's the Angel one, 624 or yeah, I don't remember. Okay, I do have that one to try though, so I will try that one. This one is Alice's Memory Garden, and this one is Bubbling Rose, Sugared Jasmine, and Creamed Lavender Milk. I could not get a throw from this one. I only had 4 cubes. The other 2 cubes I had used previously, and I'm wondering what I said about this scent before, because I don't know why. And again, I'm using different warmers. I did it here in this room, and I don't typically warm in this room at all, so I'm trying to get my warmers right, trying to figure out how much wax I need for this room. There's very high ceilings in here. Like you have to be on like the tallest ladder they make to get to the roof in here. So I have a feeling that's part of the problem. And it's also warm in here a lot. Like this is probably one of the warmer rooms in the house. So I feel like scent throw in here is going to be hard, but I'm going to keep working at it. But this one I just did not get much of a throw from. This one, from what I can tell, smells kind of soapy. It's weird. I don't know. So since I didn't get a good scent throw, I can't confirm if it was soapy or not. Just in the clam, it smells soapy. I feel like I know I've warmed that before, and I feel like I've had a clam before, but I don't know. Okay, so I do have some cotton balls. I've been getting through cotton balls like crazy. I try to cotton ball. I freeze if I can, but cotton balling is easier with like my Scentsy Warmers because I don't like to put those in the freezer. I feel like I had one crack on me before. I don't remember. I don't know. What do you guys do? Curious. If you guys have like, do you put your Scentsy dishes in the freezer? I'm trying to remember which one it was that cracked, because I feel like it was maybe a plastic one or a heavy plastic, and that's why it cracked. I don't remember. So this is old school. This is a Teddy B's Cotton Candy Fizzy Cakes. Cotton Candy Fizzy Cakes. Birthday cake, cotton candy, guava, and fizzy citrus. So this is old, and her clamshells used to be freaking huge. I don't know if she still makes these. This was her softer wax formula. Again, I did it in this room, which I don't know if I have my warmers set up right or if I'm doing the right amount. So this one was an okay performer. I remember when I had warmed this a long time ago, it did really well. It was a really nice, it was kind of a nice change on fizzy pop type scent. It was nice to add that birthday cake. So I did like it the first time I warmed it, but that time I think it was my problem with the warmers. So I did 2 from the Pharmacist Daughter. So I have Old Saying Goes, which is peppermint, Himalayan sea salt, sea glass, and sage. Okay, so hopefully the dog is done chewing. I'm not sure. He wanted to chew on his lovey. Leave it alone. Okay. I just spilled LaCroix. That's the kind of morning I'm having. I'm so tired. Okay, so this is Old Saying Goes, peppermint, Himalayan sea salt, seagrass, and sage. This one did pretty good in my living room, again, with the living room having the problems that it was. But I would expect a peppermint scent to be fairly strong. This one was, I mostly got peppermint. This is the peppermint that kind of clears out your nose. And I would say that so this is the peppermint that clears out your nose, and then the sage I feel like was giving a kind of a earthy tone to it, but I feel like the peppermint was probably the most dominant. But you could tell there was something else going on with the peppermint. It wasn't just straight peppermint. So that one did really well. I had good throw with that one, and I would expect that with a peppermint, you know. So this one I really liked. This is Bake My Day from the Pharmacist Daughter. This is Coffee House Cinnamon Sugared Donuts Cinnamon Roll with Vanilla Frosting. So the first thing I want to say about this one is I really like her coffee house scent. It's not a bitter coffee. I find with some espresso scents that the coffee is really bitter. And if you've ever made an espresso at home and you've tried it, I find that they're very bitter, like almost to the point of undrinkable, like on their own. I don't think I could ever drink a straight espresso. But Coffee House was very mild. It didn't, like, I didn't get a bitter note or any weird smells from it. It was very good. So I like their Coffee House scent. Also, the bakery in here was really good. Now, I don't know that I got the cinnamon roll with frosting, but I did get the cinnamon sugar donut, and that was really nice. So it was a bakery coffee. But again, the coffee was really nice. Really like her Coffee House scent. I wonder if the Coffee House scent has something else in it that makes it not so, I don't know. Sometimes coffee notes give a weird undertone to me. This one didn't have it. So this one did really well. I really enjoyed that one. And then the last one I have is I wanted to finish this one. My sweet friend Candy had sent me a box of some stuff to try, and this was in there. So Juliet's Cafe, I don't remember the exact notes. It's like a tangerine, orange, sherbet, maybe something else. I wanted to try this one again because I didn't have good luck with it before. I did this in the 17-watt bathroom, 17-watt warmers, pink zebra in the bathroom, and it got a medium throw. It was, I mean, you could smell it. I kind of expect this kind of scent though to be stronger, but this one was more mild. So I didn't hate this one, but I feel like this is a very common scent from a lot of different vendors. So, you know, it was all right. I'm glad that my friend Candy sent it to me so that I could try it. I love that she sends me things that, you know, that I can try and see if I like them. I love that. Okay, so I have been trying really hard. I just have 3 like household things. Be really quick about them. So I've been trying really hard to get through my Lush items. I'm not collecting shower gels anymore. I'm buying them as I need them. I do have a little stockpile right now. So they did a release of like Mario, Luigi. Now I have Luigi in the shower now and I can say I like it better. Mario is, let's see, sweetly spiced blend of lime, black pepper, and pomegranate juice. This one was odd. There was nothing in this that I found soothing or comforting or bright or anything. Like usually I get something when I'm using a shower gel that I really like in the shower. This one was just odd. I don't know. I was not impressed with this one. Like, for instance, like when I use Lord of Misrule, I'm like, oh my gosh, this smells amazing. Or Sticky Dates, which is like a super sweet scent. I'm like, ooh. Or if I use, there's another one that they have that's like a bright citrus. I'm like, ooh, this is zesty. Like, I love this one. This one was just kind of like, I don't know. It just didn't smell like anything in particular to me, like anything that I related to. So, I don't know. That one was boring, I would say. And I hate to say that about Mario. Okay, so a Scentsy Scent Soft in Fluffy Fleece. I'm kind of mad that you can't get this anymore because I really like to combine the 3 things of Fluffy Fleece together. The laundry liquid, the Scent Soft, and the washer whiffs. I like having all 3 of those things. I think this packaging is so adorable. Ugh, so cute. But love this scent. Wish they made this scent soft. I'll look for it in the clearance section. See if they bring it back. I get good, well, I wanted to say I get good throw from that, but my clothes smell amazing. My laundry room actually smells like Fluffy Fleece right now just from using the product. So love that. And then really fast, I got through a Bath & Body Works soap. This is Among the Clouds. I really don't have any comment on this. Like, I didn't notice anything amazing about this. This is Wild Berry Skies and Whipped Vanilla Clouds. You know, if you think about it, when you wash your hands, it's like a 2 or 3 minute experience that you're getting with the scent. So if it smells good, then I'm fine with it. It's not going to last or anything. But I didn't love this one. I didn't find it very strong. It was okay. It's like, I feel like I've had other ones that, you know, that kind of knock your socks off. So I don't know. This one just wasn't it for me. But anyways, that is all. That is my empties for the last, not even a week. This is called weekly empties, but you're getting like 4 days worth. I was really trying to warm in multiple rooms, and yeah, just trying to make some room. So I think I did okay. I did probably about 10, 11, 12 clams, and I got through a few bags, so that's good. I really enjoyed this week of melting. I kind of like figured out like what I was liking and what I wasn't liking, so that's good. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Did you have a favorite of the week? And if so, what was it? And have you tried any of these that I showed? All right, have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.